Hi everybody, it's Sylvester the Weight Loss King. I lost 80 kilos 16 sweet years ago. The reason of my video is a new series coming out called Let's Get Back to Weight Loss Basics. You see, weight loss is not a one-shoe-fits-all approach. And what I mean by this is that how I went about losing 80 kilos doesn't guarantee you losing weight, or how your friend or family member or a colleague, how they're losing weight doesn't mean that's going to help you. You need to find something that works for you, but most importantly, stick to it. Even at times when you want to give up, it doesn't matter, you need to keep on moving forward. On your hands, your knees, you need to give it time. You need to give yourself time to adjust to the new changes, the new habits, the new tastes, the new way of doing things, because it is a lifestyle change. And the reason why 95% of people in the first year of weight loss put it back on again is because they go back to the old habits and back to the old routine. Now, over the past 16 years, I've seen so many different ways that people lose weight, different diets, low carb, high protein, no protein, intermittent, fasting. There are so many different approaches. When it comes to exercises, that's a joke because people are doing exercises which have no effect whatsoever. At the end of the day, you need to find what works for you within your lifestyle, what you enjoy to do as far as moving, and to enjoy food. You see, food, exercise, and you are not the enemy, and you need to find that relationship that works well all together. I used to use food as a reward. I used to use exercise for punishment because I had too much food. And then I would talk to myself in a bad way and put myself down. So you see, the relationships need to be right, and they have to work in conjunction with each other. Because if they don't, then weight loss is not going to happen. And when I say weight loss basics, it's getting back to the foundation. The foundation must be strong, because there'll be times that you will want to give up because you're not getting results or seeing results quick enough. And I know that we're in a hurry, but when it comes to weight loss, we can't fast track it. You can, but it won't be sustainable and you won't keep it off, because you need to make it realistic. Food and exercise, they're not the enemy. Our choices and our decisions are, and with that comes consequences which you need to be accountable and you need to own it. So just be mindful the decisions you make and why you make them, and why you turn to food when you don't need to go to food. So over the next coming weeks, I'll be doing short weekly videos. I promise I'll keep it under 5 minutes, but that's just my passion that comes through, because I really want to help people. Being in your situation, live it, being through it, experience it. I know how it feels to be overweight. I know how it feels to be depressed and how it mentally changes us. Because people say to me, well, you need to exercise and you can afford to eat more. You see, that's give myself permission to do things. But what I did 16 years ago to what I'm doing now hasn't changed. I still have the same routine. I have a good relationship with food and exercises. And yes, in the beginning when I was losing weight, I would test the boundaries, and I would be one of those people that would, binge on the weekend and then punish myself on Monday with exercise, and then by the time it came to Friday, I would reward myself, and then you have this vicious circle going around and around and around. Food, exercise is not the enemy. Let's get back to weight loss basics. I'm excited with the content coming up, weekly videos, and this is all about you. I've done it, I've kept it off. I've proven not only to myself but to everyone out there that it's never too late to lose weight. It doesn't matter if you're 18 or 80 or you need to lose 1 kilo or 100 kilos. That the mindset and your approach and your relationship with yourself, with food, with exercise is going to guarantee you weight loss so you don't stress out, and also guarantees that you'll keep it off and you'll find what works for you. Let's get back to basics and let's get back to weight loss basics with the Weight Loss King.